So yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. So we talked about, where we came from. So everything that we went over the first week, and then now we're going into chapters 3 and chapter 5, looking at that covert depression, looking at how it's masked by these other emotions that are more acceptable, and the messages that we have received around how men should and shouldn't express their emotions, and what the cost of vulnerability is. And so we looked at the stress response cycle and the different situations that can cause men to be activated in that stress response cycle, and the things that they're carrying home, right? So our men and our boys are out and about every day. They are having experiences like all of us, right? So when we talk about how do we take care of ourselves, and we often go over that reflection, you have a situation, you're in this experience, and that experience creates thoughts. Those thoughts create the feelings and the sensations on your body, and then you have the release. What is your body telling you that you need to do? And so in my mind, it's like, okay, our men are, some of them are at that stuck point of the release. What is an acceptable release of the things that I have been carrying day to day, all day, and then I still have to go home and have other experiences that are creating feelings and sensations in my body? And what is an acceptable way for me to release those at home with my family? So it's almost like you have that double layer of tension that needs to be released in your body, and you don't feel like you are able to let those things go, right? And so when we look at that, like we said before, we're looking at the stress response cycle, that flight, fight, freeze, or fawn. Depending on how you naturally respond when you are experiencing stress, we understand that you have to find a specific activity that is going to create the momentum that you need to release that energy out on your body, so you're not carrying it, so you're not sick, so you're not irritable, you're not lashing out at your family. And so now we're going into what is it to activate the relaxation response, right? So you have the stress response cycle. This is your response to stress. You need to release it. So how do we activate the stress response cycle? How do we activate the parasympathetic nervous system in order for you to slow down your heart rate, in order for you to get your blood pressure to be at a healthy level, for your muscles to relax, and for you to be able to breathe and access all of the things and return to a clear, sound mind, whatever that is to you, right? And so it's important for our men to feel like, I am at a place of safety. And the goal isn't to eliminate stress, but the goal is for me to alleviate and release stress, and know that just like every other human being, we all are supposed to experience all of the emotions, right? But our men don't feel like they are able to do those things, right? So we want to achieve the goal of learning how to return to calm after stress. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into a grounding practice, and it's called reset your breath, and it's just a very, very simple exercise that you can do.